Good morning, sir. Today's first article is on troubled waters. EU and Turkey should not let tensions in the eastern Mediterranean lead to open conflict. So, Eastern Europe and Turkey should not have tensions between them in Eastern Mediterranean, which will lead to conflict. Tensions in the eastern Mediterranean soared last week with Turkey sending an exploration vessel accompanied by a navy fleet to the disputed waters and France dispatching warships to assist Greece. So there were tensions in the eastern Mediterranean which were fly or arised high last week with Turkey sending an exploration vessel because the Turkey have sent an exploration vessel. The Eastern Mediterranean tensions have rised up, accompanied by a navy fleet to the disputed waters and France dispatching warships. So to disputed waters and France dispatching means having a warship to assist Greece. The trigger for the recent hostility between Turkey and Greece, which have historically shared troublesome relations, has been the discovery of gas in the Mediterranean waters. So the activation for the recent hostility, the set off for the recent hostility between the Turkey and Greece, which historically shared troublesome relations, means a relation in which they both have equal that they can share their problems and solve their problems, has been discovering gas in the Mediterranean waters. The Eastern Europe's plans to transport the gas to its mainland, which would help reduce its dependency on Russia, have raised the region's geopolitical profile. So, EU wants to transport this gas to its mainland, which will reduce the dependency on the Russia. Have raised the region's geopolitical profile has been raised due to this. Turkey and Greece have overlapping maritime claims. Maritime means connected with the sea, especially in relation to seaborne trade or naval matters. So, the Turkey and Greece have overlapping seaborne trade claims, but when EU members and its allies in West Asia and North Africa made plans to build a gas pipeline from the Mediterranean to Europe's mainland, they kept Turkey out of it, which infuriated Ankara. So, EU members wanted at the and EU members and a part of West Asia and North Africa made plans that they'll build a gas pipeline uh, through the Mediterranean to Europe's mainland, but Turkey was out of it, which infuriated which made Ankara angrier. Earlier this year, the East Med Gas Forum was formed by Cyprus, Egypt, Greece, Israel, Italy, Jordan, and Palestine, and Turkey was again excluded. So they kept Turkey out of it, and earlier this year, in the East Med Gas Forum was formed by Cyprus, Cyprus, Egypt, Greece, Israel, Italy, Jordan, and Palestine. And Turkey was again excluded, means it's out of it. But Turkey challenged the pipeline project and reached an agreement with Libya's Tripoli-based government, which Ankara is backing, to form an exclusive economic zone from its southern shores to Libya's north coast across the Mediterranean. So, Turkey has challenged and have joined hands with Libya, who is in Libya. Ankara is backing it, so it was easy for them. So they have built a exclusive economic zone from southern shores of Libya, southern shores to Libya's north coast across the Mediterranean, so that they cannot build gas pipelines. Greece claimed the Turkish zone violated its maritime sovereignty. So Greece claimed the Turkish zone, which violated its sea trade sovereignty. Later, Greece announced its EEZ with Egypt, which clashes with Turkey's zone. So Greece have announced its EEG with Egypt, which has clashed, means which has clashes, conflict between Turkey's zone. Immediately thereafter, Turkey sent its survey ship over. So Turkey have sent survey ship to there after this happened. The highly complicated issue now has the potential to involve Europe, West Asia, and North Africa. So this issue has a potential to involve Europe, West Asia, and North Africa also. It is difficult to demarcate the maritime boundaries in the eastern Mediterranean, which is dotted with Turkish and Greek islands. So it is said that it is difficult to demarcate, means set the boundaries or limits of. So it is difficult to set the boundaries with the maritime boundaries in the eastern Mediterranean, which is offended by Turkish and Greek islands. Cyprus is physically divided, with the southern part ruled by the internationally recognized government and the northern part controlled by Turkey. So Cyprus is divided into two physically, southern part and northern part. Southern part is ruled by the internationally recognized government and northern part with Turkey's. Turkey's survey ship plans exploration activities around Greece Crete Island, which lies just outside the Turkish-Libya economic zone, and Greece and Cyprus call it a violation of their sovereignty. So, the step taken by Turkey's survey for the exploration activities, which is just outside the Turkish-Libya economic zone, Greece and Cyprus say that this is a violation, means breaking the sovereignty. France, the EU's most powerful military force, has thrown its weight behind Greece and Cyprus. So, the EU's most powerful military force, has thrown its weight behind Greece and Cyprus. Now, an alliance is emerging among Greece, Cyprus, Italy, and France, which is backed by Egypt, Israel, and the UAE. So that is a merging between Greece, Cyprus, Italy, and France, which is controlled by Egypt, Israel, and the UAE. Turkey stands almost isolated but remains a key power in the Mediterranean, which requires the EU to treat cautiously. So Turkey stands almost isolated and but remains as a key power of Mediterranean. If the EU wants to transport gas from the coast of Israel to Europe via Cyprus and Italy, an open conflict with Turkey cannot help. So, if the EU wants to transport gas from the coast of Israel to Europe, which is Cyprus and Italy, open conflict is not the way. What is in everybody's interest is to dial down tensions and find a diplomatic and mutually acceptable solution to gas contest. So, by open conflict, nothing is going to happen. They want a peaceful way to settle this down, diplomatic and mutual acceptable solution for this. Excluding Turkey, which has a long Mediterranean coast, is unwise. Allowing a resurgent Turkey to bully some smaller powers in the region would be strategically disastrous. So, allowing resurgent Turkey to bully smaller powers will be disastrous because it's not going to work. The EU has to strike a balance between these two options. So, between these two options, they have to choose one options and continue to go. So today's first article is about the gas pipeline through the Mediterranean, Eastern Mediterranean. What are the problems they are facing, and what is why is the what problems are there, and how to resolve the conflict for Turkish. Thank you.